Hello everyone, I'm Marcelo, and in this tutorial we will learn how we can read the text from native and scanned PDF files on UiPath. And before starting, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also if you liked this video, give a thumbs up so it really helps me and the channel to grow. So I got here two examples, one native PDF file where we can in fact select the text of the PDF, and another scanned PDF file that it's basically an image. So to work with PDF files on UiPath, we can start by installing a package that gives us some activities to read and automate actions on PDF files. So to install the package, let's open here the package manager, and here on all packages, let's search for UiPath.pdf.activities. Now let's scroll, and here is the package, so let's install it on our project and let's accept. And now that we have installed the package on our project, if we search here on activities for PDF, we can see now that we got some activities related to automate actions on PDF files. So here we can see two activities to read the text from a PDF file, one the read PDF text and the read PDF with OCR. So let's start by using the normal one, the one read PDF text, that basically extract the text from the PDF file indicated. So first we should indicate the path to the PDF file. So to indicate it quickly, let's click here on this button. And let's indicate first the native PDF file. I'll leave here on the description of this video a link where you can download these two samples. So let's indicate first the native one. So now we just need, in fact, create a variable to store the text extracted from the file. So here, let's create a variable str PDF text. And now, if we use a message box to see the content of the variable after the execution of the activity, so let's call here our variable. And now, if we execute our project, we should see the text extracted from the PDF file, as we can see it here. So was extracted with success. Now, let's try extract the text from the scanned PDF file. So here, let's indicate now the scanned one. So let's indicate. And here we can see also some additional properties that are optional. So here, if the file was locked by a password, we could indicate it here. Also, we have here the option to preserve the formatting of the PDF, yes or no here. It's a true or false that we should indicate. Also here we can define the range, so what we want to read from the PDF file, the pages. So these are optional properties. So now that we have indicated the scanned PDF file, let's run again our project, see the output. And as we can see, we got basically nothing, so wasn't extract the text from the PDF file. And why? Because it's a scanned PDF file. So what we see here, it's basically an image. So this method, this activity, read PDF text, as it uses the native method to extract text, it can't basically extract the text from here because this is an image and not text. So to extract text from an image, we need to use a technology called OCR, Optical Character Recognition. And here on the activities, on PDF activities, we can see that we have the read PDF with OCR. So this should be the option to read the text from scanned PDF files. So let's use this activity instead. So let's delete this one and let's indicate again the PDF file. And now here, let's call again our variable that we have created to store the output. And now we need to drop OCR engine that will be responsible to recognize the text on the image, on our PDF. So if we search here on activities for OCR, we can see here on engine that we have many engines available by default. So to test quickly, let's use the one from Google, the Tesseract OCR. So let's drag it here on the activity. And now the activity setup is done. So if we execute our project, now we should see some text extracted from the file. So let's execute again. Now we just have to wait a bit. And as you can see, was extracted text from our scanned PDF file. So if you liked this video, give a thumbs up to help me and the channel to grow and to reach more people. And also don't miss the opportunity to subscribe to the channel so you can track more easily the content that I launch every week here on my channel. And now I leave here on the screen a playlist with many UiPath tutorials. So if you want to learn more about UiPath, I suggest to click on the playlist and see the tutorials.